I'm not a big Lord of the Rings fans, but these graphics makes me want to watch. Like, they're so pretty. Like, especially this one.
Closing. Please stand clear.
Hey everyone, I'm in Chatswood. It's 5:35. People just started to go home and I'm just about to explore my day. Not really sure what I'm gonna do today. Actually, I do. I'm just gonna sit at Starbucks and do a little bit of work and then go home. So it fulfills my obligation to exist outside weekly, even if it's just like half an hour somewhere outside my suburb, my apartment. It has gotten really bad. I have gotten to be so comfortable inside my bed, and with this really crazy sleep cycle that I am in right now, like, you know, getting out of bed at 3 or 5 in the afternoon, it's bad. I'm in bed 12 hours, I'm outside the bed 12 hours ish. Okay, maybe that's too generous. I'm in bed like maybe 14 hours. I'm not changing at all. So yeah, because we are not going anywhere exciting in particular, I guess I'm just gonna make short vlogs rather than long vlogs, like I usually do. Oh no! Chemist Warehouse is closed. Am I already late going outside? No. I need to buy some. They have like multiple Chemist Warehouse in here. Oh yeah, the other one is open. There you go. Yeah. I don't know, I was like doing long vlogs last time because I thought I wanted to see whether it changes the algorithm or not, but I don't think so. I don't think doing long vlogs actually do anything for my algorithm, so I'm just gonna do however long I can get in a vlog from now on. We are going to get and find, what are we going to find? We're going to try to find K2. So this is the brand that I usually go for because it's cheaper compared to other brands. I don't think, why don't I have it? I'm angry. So I have to settle for this because the other one is not there with the other brand. This one is a lot more expensive, like $6, $7 more expensive. But we have to get what we can get. Thank you. Thank you. I'm buying K2 because I'm so paranoid I will get like kidney stones because I'm consuming high dose of vitamin D3. But so far so good. But I do feel like my kidneys are burning the past few days, so I'm like, oh. I've been on high dose vitamin D3 for like a year and a half now. It's alright, I haven't had any bad symptoms just yet. Everything so far has been good, and yeah. I want to check out Zara's perfume for men. But it's closing in like 10 minutes or 15, so let's check it out. Also, I'm still like reading a lot of BL novels, but now I have moved on to the Omega verse. If you don't know what Omega verse is, like a BL series, but like it's more targeted towards like how they have alpha and omega and beta. Beta is like human beings, like man and girl, usual stuff, but like with omega it's like you can get pregnant and you always have to be usually impregnated by an alpha, but there is no gender equivalent. So if you're an alpha female, you can't get pregnant. You will have a penile situation of some sort. And if you're an omega male, you can get pregnant because you will have a uterus. So it's like that situation where usually it's like two boys character base, and then one of them is an omega, they can get pregnant. I did not know when I first started going down the rabbit hole of the Untamed that I will go this far a month later. So yeah, that's what's happening in my day-to-day life. I'm just reading colors. I love colors. When I go into places, I just like to touch stuff. This is like waterproof because I'm lazy. Let's see. Can we go upstairs? Oh yeah. Number one, I want to check out the men's perfume. Bye, kiddo. Bye. Also, my pimples have not gone away. It's gotten really bad actually.
First floor.
First floor. Zara Man. Go to Zara Man. Zara Man. I like how like it's always like women's clothing everywhere, but you will still need like some men's section. But the men's section is always like very tiny. How am I gonna differentiate between the two? I wrote on them so that I remember which one they are. I usually don't care, but I do care today because I really want to find something that is good. So it's closing down soon, which is why I hurriedly came here. Problem is, and after I finish reading one, I just keep going back and read more and more. What is that? Oh my god. Anyway, I'm just gonna hang out at Starbucks. It closes at 8. So this one and George Street. George Street closed at 9. So these are the only two Starbucks around that closes pretty late. I don't want to go to George Street. I've been wanting to come back for a while. I feel like I come here often, and then I check my vlogs, and it's always been like either a month ago, 2 months ago that I've come here. So it's weird. Like in my head, I'm like, I was there the other day. No, I wasn't. Follow me, let's go. Okay. This is so bad. It's like it's almost 6 o'clock and I just started my day. It's 5:41. Anyway, I'm gonna do something. Maybe for an hour or two. And then we'll go grocery shopping. Or just go around Coles. Or Woolies. 7:30 right now, and I didn't expect to stay till this long. Actually, the lady who worked at Starbucks basically just said, "Hey, it's 10 minutes till we close." I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, "Oh," because last time I checked my watch, it was like 6 o'clock. I think that's one thing I like about my work, is that I do actually get into it quite deeply when I'm actually working, so it's like lost time. Oh, they have Filipino chicken. I also sat next to Korean ajushis and like older, maybe like 50s, 60s. I feel like they actually talk about like very expected things that of them, you know, how hard it is, talk about their health and about like how they lose weight. It's like, so like they talk about how different it is, like in Sydney, and like the working condition, money. It's like very typical Ayushis talk, like dad's talk. So I think I'm just gonna go down to Coles, check out maybe groceries. I feel like all the Asian people are moving to this area. I think there is a shop in Hurstville that I saw and say, "Hey, we're closing down, we're moving to Eastwood or moving to Chatswood." It's like, oh, they're all moving upward, and I'm like, like, oh, no, nothing is close to around my area anymore. Everyone's, and I kind of want to go and be near like these stores, because you know your stomach is basically. I got an Asian stomach, so I have to eat Asian food. Otherwise, my stomach will go wild and not pretty. Gonna check out meat section as usual, because if we don't eat meat, I'm actually been having blood issue, blood sugar level problem lately, and it's not big, but like, oh, so expensive everything these days. I swear, I think recession is definitely here. Everyone's not spending money, everything is going up. I know I'm being like a middle-aged person saying that, but hey, it's true, I think. Let's go the unhealthy route. Let's find some chips. Are they on discount? This is my favorite chips. It's expensive though. I just finished one. It's $5.50. I just finished one bag actually. I don't think I should have more. No, I'm being a good adult to myself. I only ended up buying laundry softener at Kohl's. Let's go to Woolies because I wanted to buy laundry liquid. Actually, I need to buy food, but I couldn't find something that I like there. So yeah. Oh no, we have to walk upstairs. This is my workout for the day. I'm walking up steps. My thighs muscles are being worked on. One of the ways that I try to test my blood sugar level in the morning or after I wake up is to see whether I'm dizzy or not. If I am, that means like your blood sugar level is really low. And I noticed like ever since I've been eating meat and like fatty meat like pork, lamb, and also beef for iron, I don't get dizzy even though I don't eat for like 20 hours, which is approximately what I've been doing anyway, for a very long time. So in the past I had to, because I just eat something so that I don't get lightheaded. But these days, if I get lightheaded, that means I haven't been eating enough meat that week. So yeah, you can test it out, I guess, and it's a pretty good test for me because you don't need any equipment, and you can just solve it quite easily. So the Woolies is just next to the station. It's the station. Woolies. It's still pretty cold for spring. Actually, it's actually like this. It's always been like this in Sydney. It gets really cold up until November, and then suddenly it's just hot and humid, and it's just 40 degrees, 50 degrees Celsius, and you just can't escape the heat. It's like really cold, and then you go really hot during summer. But they say like summer is gonna be warm again this year because of El Nino and stuff. I don't know. My point is, I have put some of winter things away at home, and then I have been anxious, like I'm like waiting for disaster to happen, and then I realized like the weather has not actually been warm, but I've been wearing like spring clothes and summer clothing, which is why I am like shivering at home and being super anxious, because one of my trigger for anxiety is cold. Like my spine would just trigger anxiety like crazy. So I'm like, oh yeah, probably I just need to wear more clothes so that I'm not anxious all the time. Cleaning, okay, we are looking for cleaning liquid. Do they have like a bigger Woolies in Chatswood? Why is it so small? Oh no, does this mean I have to go out again and buy more? I am disappointed. They don't have it. They don't have laundry liquid. Like they have like this tiny bit of laundry liquid available for us to buy. I have my special brand that I buy, and it's just how it works. It doesn't irritate my skin. When you're autistic, you are like irritated with everything. So I have to get one that. Anyway, let's check out the meat section. Sausages are not good because they have preservative, and I usually like them, but my body gets really itchy. So no more sausages. Japanese pokyosa. Oh, $5. Okay, let's get them. Oh, that's Chan's pork and chives. Close that, right? So which one is it? That's wonton. That's what? Is that the same? Okay. So this is, yes, I think so. How many are they? 10. So 50 cents each. That's not bad. Oh, they got barbecue pork bun. Oh, I'm at Woolies, by the way, so if you go to Woolies. Gnocchi. I used to like gnocchi, but I don't like it anymore now. Vegetables curry puff. Well, you have to fry them. Do you have to cry? Oh, it's only 5 pieces. $5.30 for 5 pieces. No, we want more. We want banks for our bucks. I'm being a cheap ass. But yeah, I'm gonna get that. That looks nice. Oh, look at that. $13 for spaghetti bolognese. Microwave for 8 minutes. 8 minutes is a long time to be in a microwave. Food. What else is there? Oh, they got $9. What is this? Penne pasta. Pumpkin. Chipotle chicken. Oh my god. $10 you used to be able to get like a good decent takeaway from the shops. Now you get it frozen in the supermarket. What's that? Oh, cake. Belgian chocolate cake. Yum. Look how expensive it is. This is just like fake ice. It's not even ice. That is $11. Summer rolls with chilled cream. That's like $10.90. It's insane. Pineapple $5.80. Should I get the raw one? If I get the raw one, it'll be cheaper. But it means I have to actually cut it myself, which makes me feel lazy. After listening to those dads talking about the issues, I realized like why I don't want to socialize. I feel like if I socialize, I would just talk about my shitty life and my shitty problems. It's like, why do I want to do that? I do that all the time when I'm alone. But what else is there to talk about? We're going to talk about the kids' problems. I don't know. I feel like I'm still alive, just waiting for that moment in life where people say it's worth waiting for. It's like, you know, you want that moment where you're like, oh, I'm so glad I did not unalive myself. That moment. I feel like I don't think that moment is coming, and it feels like wasted time. Which I feel like maybe a bit sad, but it's definitely how I feel. I feel like as I get older, I'm reminded that the chances of people walking around pretty blind is quite high. Like everyone's squinting their eyes. I do too, so I'm not like bitching about other people, talking about myself. I'm just gonna get this. I don't see anything else that I want. It's almost 8 o'clock, so we shall just wait for the train to come to go to the city. And that was my day, 3 hours. I only had 3 hours. That is my day.